wasn't going to do a video, but I figured maybe I would. Let y'all listen to the beach for a little while. I'm sitting down resting. Too hot. See, we got some cloud building up back there, but nothing like it was the other day. We'll put bug spray on this time. They tried to use up last time. It's really hard to get out. Or it is for me. Some people can stand it, some people can't. So this video is for those who can't get to the beach. For people who love the beach and can't get down here to see it, so this video is for y'all. Supposed to be 91 tomorrow. Get rough. This is for the little lady that's in a wheelchair who can't get out to the beach. So this is for you, dear. All for you. Everybody else is probably getting tired of the beach ones, want some more metal detecting, but do one more beach one. Yeah, I'm back here again. Got kind of hot, so I sat down a while ago and rested for a little while. And picking up trash too off the beach. Saving the beach one piece at a time. I'm telling you, I don't know why. I guess I don't think anybody is teaching their kids respect anymore. My kids knew that when we went anywhere, the only thing we left behind was our footprints. That's the only thing we left behind. So, you know, I'm not sure parents are teaching their kids that. Some of them are, I'm sure. I hope they are anyway. But there's so many of them that's not. So many of them that doesn't care anymore. And they figure, well, they'll leave it, somebody else will clean it up. Well, that's true. Somebody will. A lot of them it don't hurt a fish or something before then. But, you know, it's sad. Because we all come out here to use the beach. We all come out here to have fun. whether it be walking on it, it's swimming in it, or whatever. But it's a shame that people are just abusing their privilege to do stuff like that. Like I said, with leaving the trash, letting it float in the water. And I'm sure if it blew away from somebody when it hit the water, they could have got it. You know what I mean? So, I'm cleaning the beach up one piece at a time. It may not be much, but this is one piece that will not hurt an animal. And will not hurt anything in the ocean, because I've got it out. I get so aggravated. I know I'm on my little soapbox now, but, I mean, people, come on. There's animals that lives in there. Why throw your trash in the beach water, in the ocean? These things get swallowed by whales and who knows what all else, and causes so much problems. And them straws, I've heard straws are being a big problem now. They're just, killing so much of the animals off. They swallow that stuff, they can't digest it, can't get it out of their system, and they die. So I know. Everybody's probably saying, geez, that's all she ever talks about. Well, you know what? Maybe if I talk about it, it will help somebody to remember that, hey, if you're on the beach, you see trash, don't walk by it. Go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, some ninny left it. And you shouldn't have to pick it up. But you know what? If you care about the animals, you're going to pick it up. That's just the way I feel about it. If you care anything about animals at all, the dolphins, anything like that could swallow that, get choked. I don't know, it's just a shame. Such a shame. I love all animals, so I'm always trying to look out for them no matter what. It's just like the bug on the other tape, where I saved the little bug in the water. Most people just let him drown, but not me. I just, care enough about animals that's something that I do. Even if it is a little grasshopper. But anyway. So, with that being said, I just think everybody should be aware of it. Not leave trash in there. If you happen to see trash, for goodness sakes, pick it up. Jeez. Alright, let's get on to something else. Let's talk on something happier. It's warm today, but I've been down here on the water. And I have to stay close to the water because I get overheated. So I'm usually down here at the water. My son, he walks up there. And he's way back there this time. If you can see him or not, he's back there. He can walk up there because it doesn't bother him. But if I get away from the ocean down here, the breeze and all that, it just gets too hot. So I'm usually hanging by the water, walking in it, wading in it, playing in it. Because that's what I do. Like I told you, I got a birthday coming up July 22nd. Oh, look at the fish. I bet y'all missed it. So I'm part crab, That's one of my signs of being a crab. And so I guess that's the reason I love water. I always have. I grew up around the water. We had a place on the lake. And swim, water ski, just all kinds of stuff like this. It was a lot of fun. So, anyway, I'm still looking for shark teeth. Not seeing anything lately. My son found a great big one. I mean, a nice one. So anyway, there's a nice shell. You see it? Look at it. Well, it's broken, right? But it's still a pretty big shell. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So many people look at it, oh, it's got a hole in it. It's not pretty. Well, you know what? You can look at that shell and just see so many things. You can tell how he adds on every year to make his shell bigger. That's what they do. I sat down on the beach a while ago. So he might not let me ride home with him. I sat down on the beach a while ago, and here's a little shark too. I had a towel. I sat on the towel, and I thought, oh, this is going to be fine. I'll sit on the towel. Hang on, people. I'm trying to get my little jar out. I thought, well, I'll sit on the towel, and I'll be fine. Well, guess what? The towel got wet. Guess what? So did I. I got a helicopter or something coming. I hear it. I don't know where it's at, but I hear it. Anyway, so as I said, there's Karen. I believe her name's Karen. I'm doing this for you. Like I said, everybody else is probably tired of it. They'd rather see me doing metal detecting, and I'll get back to that. I will maybe get out tomorrow and do it. If not, it'll be the next couple days because it's supposed to be a little bit cooler. Look at the water running down through. Isn't it pretty? It's like little places that's just running down. And you're probably not going to be able to hear me for a few minutes because when he gets here, he's loud. I think it's a helicopter. If it is, then you're not going to be able to hear me. So I'll probably just shut up for a little bit and there he goes, right there. If you can see him or not. I can't tell if I got him in there or not, but he's there. Anyway, noisemakers, I call them. And them things make so much noise, but also the vibration from the wind, from the pedals, from the propellers, also bothers the birds if they're flying around close and happen to get too close to it or whatever, but I don't know. It's cooling down. I'm feeling better. I just get too hot sometimes and have to sit down and rest for a little bit and sit down and get all wet, I guess. But anyway, all right, so okay, we're back to taping again. He went on by, so maybe you can hear the waves again. There's so many people who can't get out and walk the beaches. And that's a shame. I'll be sad whenever I can't do it. I'll tell you that much right now. But, I'm going to keep doing it as long as I can. You see, when you're out looking for shark teeth, you always look for little dark stuff. A lot of times you never know what you're going to find. It's interesting. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting looking. Let's go rinse it off and see what it is, shall we? Probably just a rock. That's okay if it is. Kind of flat, kind of pointy. Found some big old pieces of pipe while ago. Didn't need a metal detector for that. Real big pieces. Stuck in the ground there. I always thought those were pretty. It's just shells with holes in them. Nobody would probably find it pretty but me. But, you know, beauty is something that people see in different eyes. Some people think some people's really pretty or beautiful, or the movie stars and all that. And maybe somebody else might not think that. So just the way that people think. And if you're not pretty, you're supposed to be inferior. Whatever. There's not too many people that are perfect. And that's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Let me tell you something right now. I would not want to be a movie star because they have no privacy whatsoever. They're scrutinized all the time. They can't gain an ounce. They do, everybody mouths at them, you know. Oh, you're getting fat, you're getting fat. Yeah, well, I feel sorry for them, I really do. Because of, you know, people think you gotta be a certain way. Oh, look at him, he's pretty. I bet he's broke. What do you bet? Yep, he's broke on the other side. He's still pretty, isn't he? Has a shark eye. Used to know all the names of all the shells. So we got a lot of that stuff washing up. I don't know where it's washing up from. But, of course, that would still live. It's got some stuff on it. Oh, here's a nice one. It's got a few holes in it, but he's nice. Here's a pretty one, too. It's got purples in it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. So anyway, well, I didn't mean to put that in there. Let's put it in another pocket. Maybe you'd like for me just to shut up so you can listen to the ocean. Let's walk along and be quiet for a while. Sun's going down. Sailboat out there on the ocean. It's just nice. Really nice. Okay, well there's a shell. It has some kind of coral or something on it. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? If I got it in focus, y'all might see. It's kind of interesting. Oh, look at this. And then again, it's broken. But, so I hope y'all been having a good day today. If you didn't, I hope my video brightens your day. It'll make you smile and enjoy the waves and the beach. Like I said, not everybody can get down here or get to a beach. Maybe once in a year or something they get to go. So I'm very lucky that we live close and we can come down pretty often. And it's just nice, it really is. Like I said, I'm crabs, so it's an interesting piece too, just a rock I guess, but it's interesting. My birth sign is a crab, I guess you would say. Anyway. See, I like these rocks here. These are really cool. Just a gnarly little rock. But I kind of like them. Alright, let's find something else. Alright, we're back at it again. Found something earlier. I'm not sure if it's a mammoth tooth or not, but it sure does look like it. It has porous stuff like the tooth would, but the top of it, of course, is broke off. That's the way you find a lot of them. Let's see what. Let's see what. Oh, you gotta see that. Let's see what we found so far. All right. Well, I make jewelry, so see, look at this. I found that one just a while ago. It's a pretty good one. That was not bad either. It was my first one I found. And I got some more of those, and I got a little bit of beach glass. Not bad. Not bad for a day. And we're not done yet. I love that one because it's like a brownish one or something. I don't know if you can see it or not. I hope you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe you can that way. So that's the one I just found. That little nippy thing broke off of it. Still a nice one though, very nice. And that was the first one I found. Also very nice. And I always pick up the sea glass. I love that stuff. It's getting hard to find though. And you always carry a little bottle to put them in. Nobody don't get broken and get lost. Alright, let's move on. Moving on. Alright, let's see. We shall keep an eye open for something. See, I like these black pieces of stuff here. Not glass, but shells. They make kind of nice necklaces. Let's get down here to the water and see what we can find. Maybe we'll find another shark tooth. I hope so. My son found a real nice big one. But he usually has good luck at finding them. It's just the way he is. As I was saying, he might not let me ride in the car back home with him. Since I sat down and got all wet. That's alright, I bought some extra towels. I'll be fine. We'll wad up a towel and sit on that. Oh, he's way ahead of me. Hey, that's not fair. Do you see him in my spot? He's looking ahead of me. Shame on him. I see what you're doing. It's my son, Jason. Another one right here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you see it? Yep, there's another one. This area is where they're at. See it? Or at least this is some area. Found one. Show me what you got. Show the camera, I should say. See, there's one I just found. That one there. About the size of yours, except it's broke. See? Alright, y'all, hang on. We're going to see what he's got. This is show and tell. Look at that one he got. Look at that thing. Holy moly. Look at that. That is so awesome. Look at that. Big, big, big. How much jealous? Well, of course. My daughter said, "Did you find that?" I go, "No." Jason found it. But it's okay. We still have a good time. You gonna let me ride in the truck? I sit on the ground on a little towel now, thinking I would be dry, but yeah, it didn't happen. Me and the towel got soaking wet. Here we go. Okay, well, let's see what else we can get into. What you doing sneaking down here in my territory? Did you find anything up there where you was at? Huh? Oh, you ain't gonna beat that one. That one's awesome. That one's huge. I'm telling you, that was. And that wasn't your first one, was it? The big one? No, second one, second or third one you found. It's not bad. Not bad at all, really. I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna make him a necklace out of it too. This will be one he wants to show and be proud of. Sorry if I move too fast for y'all. It's like I see something and I go, anyway. Well, I guess it's about the end of the day. The sun's getting down lower. Not quite time for a what do you call it, sunset shot, but it's getting down there. See, now that looks like one, right? Can you see it? Well, it turns out it's a shell, you see. Not one at all, but it sure does look like it. Sure does look like it. Alrighty then. I love being down at the beach. I love walking the beach. Like I said, I'm part crab, so I guess that pretty much tells what I like. I like the water. There's a lot of grungy stuff in the water. I'm kind of like I said, those reeds washed in and it turned up a bunch of nasty mess, so it's not as pretty as it normally is. I guess you can't have everything, can you? Coming up on another shell. Right there, part of it's done. That's a cute picture. Alrighty then. So, oops. I'm gonna put that one right there and I'm gonna take a quick picture. Well, I would if I could get the camera. See, when your hands are wet and you got that thing set on your fingerprints, you can't get it to recognize you. Hang on. I'm trying to let the water come up one more time. Of course, it doesn't want to incorporate. There we go. Not quite up there, but almost. There we go. Yeah. I love taking my pictures. Alright, y'all seeing anything? Well, let me know if you see anything now. I have to grab it. I'm just not seeing anything. See, a lot of times when you find a span like that that's got a bunch of stuff there that's left, a lot of times that's where you'll find a shark tooth at. Through those little ridges there. I don't think we've got down to low tide yet. We may have. Karen, I hope you enjoyed this. Doing this one just for you. And of course, everybody else can enjoy it too, so it's kind of nice. But, everybody gets to see it. I love to watch watch other people's videos too, especially the ones that goes out to call it bush camping or whatever. It's something I can't do, but it's something I enjoy watching them do. And it's a lot of fun. Well, we've picked up stuff off the beach today, and maybe saved some little animal's life. We did good today. We got some video going. So, alright. Okay, well, it's time for me to say bye for now. There's a little school of fish. I can see them or not. I bet not. There you go. Can you see them? Nope, I bet you couldn't see them. Anyway, there's a whole little school of baby fishes going through there. Kind of riding the waves. Still haven't got any much any underwater stuff yet, but I'll get some. I'll get some. Alright, I'm going to say bye for now. Hope y'all have an extra good day. Come back to see me, and I will get some metal detecting done soon. And between the bugs and the heat, it was just too much for me. Maybe, and I'm kind of allergic to the bug spray too, so just kind of a bad situation. Can't wait till it starts cooling down again. Of course, it's July. It's not going to for a while. So anyway, I'm going to say bye for now, and I will just see you next time. Have a great day.